Alright, and there we are. Hello, Twitch. Hello, hello. I'm in chat at once. I'm all powerful. That you are, Potato Totters. See? I got it right on the first try. Let's go. Alright, so there we are. Now we're officially set up. So, how's everyone doing today? How are we feeling on this fine Saturday? Doing well, I hope. Wait, Echo, never mind. Doing good. That's good. That's good. Ah, Keyswell, welcome on back. Welcome, welcome. No, it's good to know you're doing good. I'm in both now. Just turned off the Twitch sound. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. To just be able to, be able to see what everybody's saying. Good, just strong right now. How are you? I'm doing good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. Should have an easy day today. Voice is so low. Speak up. Ah, okay, hold on. I'm getting mixed signals here. I'll talk a little bit louder. Maybe I'll bring my microphone a little bit closer. So, let's try this. Is this a little bit better of a setup? I don't know. I wish that there was an easy way for me to be able to hear it, but there's really not. Putting my ear to my phone and I can barely hear. But I believe you mentioned in the past that you also have kind of a hard time hearing, right? I hate to be that guy, but it might just be it might just be you. I can hear you fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stick with this setup then. I can only hope that it's good on Twitch. You can also hear fine. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm actually gonna get some music for myself as well. That's something I don't really like about my Twitch setup right now. I think there's a way to change it, but I can't hear the music just like you guys can. And so, because of that, I have to like bring up the music on my own. Where is it? It would be one here. I like how the name of the BGM is just BGM Work in Progress, or like WIP. I mean, it's kind of been finished for a while. Actually, I want to talk a little bit about the BGM creation. So, fun little fact regarding my Twitch BGM. If I drop 90 coins right now, will you meow? Sure. Sure, I will. Alright, here you go, Clippers. You'll get another one from me. Ah, Yo-Yo, you're hopping in at the perfect time. Alright, I'll give you just this one meow. There you go, the one meow, just for y'all. But yes, regarding my BGM, there I was, maybe... Did Felix corrupt you? Oh, no, no, no. I corrupted him. Let's be honest. So, yes, there I was, sitting there, like, what, maybe... It was less than a week before the Twitch debut, I think. And I thought to myself, I think it would be neat if I had a BGM. And so... I just sat down, I was like, yeah, I'll do this. I did it over the course of 2 days. I made... Lucky... I'm gonna say Char? Lucky Char, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Did I eat today? Me. No, I haven't. I'll let you know I haven't. Nadindra, welcome on in. Welcome. Nom 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 nom. Thank you for the burger. Thank you, thank you. No, admittedly. So I passed out pretty early last night. So, your delay, is there a delay on any live? Because I know there's one on Twitch, because that's just how it is. You're a kidnapper? We're on this again now, are we? No, I've never kidnapped anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. But yeah, so... No, I made my BGM basically a few, like a few days before Twitch debut on a whim. I was like, I've got my last few things I need to do. Actually, a lot of my debut prep was just like planning everything out and thinking, and then it was like the week before where I went into like, oh no, it's like the 2 weeks before where I just went into like overdrive and just did nonstop. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think this is my first, technically my first Twitch stream as a Twitch affiliate. Yeah, I hit affiliate, by the way. I hit affiliate yesterday. Gotta go, I'm going to the park to park at people. Alright, have fun. Yeah, so I do think I'm a Twitch affiliate now, technically, so that's fun, that's exciting. I'm, I just woke up yesterday, I looked down at my phone, and I saw, oh, I have an email from Twitch, what could this be? And looked, and what they do, I got it. I think that makes me, out of all the Nexus people, yeah, no, it definitely makes me the person who got it the fastest, so I'm pretty proud of that. I'm sure that's going to change soon, because the reason why people hadn't got it, people hadn't gotten it yet, is just because there was, legal stuff or whatever. The music is lovely. Is it coming from a mixer? That it is, actually. And this is Vivaldi, some more violin concertos. You know I love me some Antonio Vivaldi. Though I'm actually listening to my own BGM I wrote. I can't hear the Vivaldi, but I'm sure it is immaculate. I'm sure it's spectacular. I mean, I kind of wish... Hold on. Maybe we'll, brainstorm right now, but I kind of wish there were a way for me to do OpenVC. How could I maybe do that? Which reminds me, I do have a stream coming up. No, later tonight, I'm gonna do more It Takes Two. Think you like meowing second time I'm posting meowing? No, I'm a man of the people. When the people ask me to meow and pay me money, then I meow. Simple as that. Oh, what was I even saying? You know what, we're gonna go ahead and open up my little drink. It's not alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol right now. It's just gonna be a little bit of soda. So let's go ahead and have a little bit of this. Don't worry, I've had plenty of water today. Had plenty of water. Haru, welcome on in. Welcome. Discord call. Oh yeah, I was saying it'd be cool if I got OpenVC set up. Yes, Haru, welcome on in. If I'm not mistaken, you're one of the debuts today, right? I want to say you and Wendy. Well, I think it's Wendy and then you. Suffering? No, you're gonna do spectacular. You're gonna do really, really good. And by the way, those class you made debuts yesterday, they were so good. All three of them. Oh, dude, I was just sitting in my chair. I just felt so proud, so happy. They're so good. Ah! I dropped my phone. Don't mind that. Don't mind me dropping you guys. Alright, so... I forgot an alarm. Oh no! No. I mean, I'm sure... I know they were... yeah, I'm pretty sure they were restreamed by Burger posting, and so... it wouldn't surprise me if Burger still had the VODs up. Bro, I was honk-shooing away. I mean, I'm sure, as I mentioned, the VODs are up. No, so, I was really, really excited and looking forward to these debuts. I've been thinking about it all week. Sorry, my brain's still not all there after, drinking so much last night. So, but no, genuinely, I'm just so proud of all three of them, and I cannot wait for the other ones. I already know the remaining, because I know, Rune had to delay her debut, is that right? And so there's 4 debuts remaining for now. I'm sure all 4 of you are going to do spectacular. And I think... How many people in Yume have I, properly met in VC now, I wonder? Because, yeah, I've finally got to chat with some of them. Oh, I'm so happy about it. You guys are genuinely amazing. You feel like such a natural addition to Nexus. What is this? Your wife is technically your ex-girlfriend until we meet again? Is that an actual Skeletor quote you posted, Yellow Mellow? Also, welcome on in. Welcome. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if I have anything else to say. Oh my goodness, hold on, my drink's like about to overflow. What in the world? I mean, surely there wouldn't be too much of a problem if I, there wouldn't be too much of a problem if I do a little bit of day drinking, right? I hear that's the best way to get rid of a hangover, right? So just drink more. Maybe, maybe we will go, I'll go grab myself some whiskey. In fact, last night, I finished up my bottle of Fireball I've been going through. So I had maybe a fourth of a bottle of Fireball. And it's like a big bottle. So that was fun. No, I visit random people's streams and do this. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm honored to have you be one of the people. You stop by my stream. And if I'm a random person, you probably don't know that I'm streaming more than just Twitch. So don't mind me if it looks like I'm just talking to the voices. No, I'm over on the app AnyLive as well, just doing some casual chatting. Which, by the way, this is just the general rule for all of my streams, but especially my chatting streams. If you guys have anything you want to bring up, ask about, just talk about, just, let me know. If you have, if you're just like, oh, I wonder what your opinions are on X thing, as long as it's not, potentially controversial, which, I'll be the judge of that. I'll say, oh, that's something I don't really want to chat about. Bring up anything, Though, nah. Ah, Nate, welcome on in. Welcome. Nice to have you here as always. The voices. Being in Nexus has changed the way I type. So I used to be far more, professional at all times whenever I typed. I was very formal, proper punctuation, never used, emojis or whatever. And that completely changed whenever I started, whenever I was in Nexus. That's whenever I started, using LOL, LMAO, and typically I'll do it as, an intentional, diversion of my usual typing style. It's oh, because it's different, it stands to contrast and juxtapose my typical style of, typing, and I do so for, comedic effect and all that. But now, I don't think that really comes across though, because I'm just typing like most people. So it just shows I'm an overthinker. Absolutely, I'm an overthinker. So if you ever see me type LOL, it's done very intentionally, except for last night when I was drunk. I know I got so confused by your first message. What was my first message, I wonder? Asuka, welcome on into Twitch chat. Hello. Are you talking about my message to you on what, Twitter? Hold on, what was my first message to you? Let's see, where are you? There you are. Is it possible to use a mixer but with just a phone's mic? I've realized all the USB mics within my budget sound like crap compared to my iPhone mic. I don't actually know. I wonder. I think it would be, actually. I'm willing to bet. I think I would know how to do that. Maybe I'll look into that for you. I can think about how I want to try that. But yeah, no, I'm looking at the first message. It sounded so old. That's just the way that I type, the way I speak. Which, by the way, this is something I've been meaning to talk about on stream for a while. I've had multiple people tell me, both VCs as well as chat, DMs, oh, I think it's so cool how whenever you talk, you actually, you sound like a detective and you sound so, formal and so, refined and elegant. This is just the way I talk. I'm not changing anything. You find me out in the wild. This is simply how I'm going to chat. So whenever, I use my big words or whatever, or say greetings or, salutations. Salutations I just say because I like Ruby, and And it reminds me of Penny from Ruby. It's the Scholar Riz. Truly, I am the Wizard of Oz after all, as some have called me. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. That reminds me, it was Vera, Miss Avant-Garde, who gave me that name. I miss Vera. I wonder how she's doing. You know, it's been a while since we've had a chance to chat. I know she's been very, you know, off doing her own thing, but that's alright. No. Oh, I always butcher this name. Can I just say now? Can I, or like, I don't. I wish I could pronounce it. I'm sorry. Some people call me the Wizard of Oz. Here, I'm just get back to bed. Look, I'm not. Look, hold on. I'll say one of your like young person things. No cap, no cap. I've been called Wizard of Oz. What was that? Pardon, there was a weird sound. Sigh. No, hold on. What are some other like slang terms, slang phrases like no cap? What are some other ones? Well, like on skibbity is one I think I've heard. Which reminds me, I still need to finish my skibbity toilet watch along with you guys. So, wait, isn't that a thing people say on skibbity? I don't know. They're like, you don't know? Okay, wow. You're no help at all, potato totters. Can't believe you. No, oh, I didn't. No, I didn't mean it. That's like a boomer thing. Is what? Wait, is on Skibbity a boomer thing? I just learned what a TikTok Riz party. What in the world is a TikTok Riz party? You see, I don't know most things. I've never. Okay, the extent of my knowledge of TikTok comes from the people in class Nebulink showing me this TikTok channel called Donut Daddy, a man who just violates food, like, like sexually violates food, basically. Like, no, like, huh? Yeah, no. So you should go check out Donut Daddy on TikTok. That is the extent of my, the guy who fucks us dough, precisely. Yes, that guy. That is the only thing I know about TikTok because the Nebulink people forced me to watch that. You know, I think that it's hilarious because in my opinion, while watching it, seems like he's doing it ironically. He knows what he's creating, and I think it is comedic genius. Look, I would do I would do things like that if I were hot and knew how to cook. So basically, what he sells his entire channel on, the way he stares at the camera scares me. Just like, ha! That picked up a lot better on Annie Live than Twitch. You know what? Maybe I'll start like just looking at Twitch chat so you guys can have like the good model experience. Annie Live will suffer, and we'll see. I just wish there were a way for me to have Annie Live chat on like on my Twitch stream as well. Yeah, I was talking about maybe trying to find a way to restream only the chat part of my screen. I'll look into that. Generally think he's doing it for the bit, but the cishet women in his comments are frighteningly genuine in their thirst, and that is even more hilarious. It really is. I think the whole situation is just so funny. No, I like honestly, I admire Donut Daddy. No, I remember whenever, you know, the Nebulink members, they'd chat about it and be like, ew, ew, look at it, it's so weird, so gross. Moral, welcome on in, welcome. My question is, how does someone see that and think, wow, that's hot? I mean, no, I completely understand. Like, I get it. Like, if I were watching Donut Daddy, like, I know I could find him hot. Like, what? Is there a problem with that? He is, like, a well-built, you know, good-looking individual. And he, you know, he obviously knows how to cook. Okay, maybe I would think it's hot for different reasons. Maybe it's, other people it's like, man, I wish I were that food. Like, no. I'm not gonna be saying that. Help? Sorry, no help here. I fear the day whenever yeah, I fear the day whenever I actually get really drunk on like one of these chatting streams, and I'm just like I'm let off the leash, like the corn song "Freak on the Leash." That'll be me. Like I'm capable of being far far more yabe than I usually am. Actually, I know people have called me the one of, if not the freakiest member of Nebulink, and they've seen that side of me. Haru has seen that side of me, unfortunately. Hospital? Nadindra, I don't know if you wanted to say hospital or if you are reminding me of math, because what is it? El Hospital's rule, right? Hold on, what even is that rule? I don't remember exactly what it is. Let's see what the rule is. El Hopital's rule, also known as Bernoulli's rule, is a mathematical theorem that allows evaluating limits of indeterminate forms using derivatives. I already hate myself. Why have I looked up anything math related? Ugh. Why is there math? Well, because somebody in AniLive chat, instead of saying hospital, put like Hopital, redrawing Meowsian. Let's go! Actually, Potato Totters, I was thinking about, whenever I saw old Meowsian using that as like a profile picture for somewhere. And so, you're drawing it digitally? Oh, that'll be perfect. I can't wait to see it. I'll probably pop it on as my profile picture somewhere. I'm an anthropology student. I have no idea what the hell you just said. Stop, I gotta make it really good now. Oh, I mean, as long you can make the exact same thing and it'll be really good. I love Nekolink. Yeah, we love Nekolink. Let's go. Wanna see? Yeah, I'll be sure to repost it whenever, it gets posted on the Twitter. No, so whenever I was studying at university, I did change majors. So at first I was studying music education. So I was planning on being a music teacher. But then I ended up switching over to like history instead. And I was going to go for being a history professor. And whenever I told that to people recently, the response I got was, you sound like a history professor. You sound like a history teacher. Like, that just makes sense. It's like, is that true? Do I seem like somebody who would want to teach history? And should I take that as a compliment? Like, I don't know. Yes, I do? You think so? I mean, I guess that means I was going around, going down the right path. Honestly, yeah, and yes, it's a compliment. Oh, that's good, that's good. Hopefully I'd be like a cool history professor though, right? Like, I'd be somebody who's like, yeah, I want to go to his class and vibe, and he'll make learning fun. My history teachers back in the day were really fun. Yeah, actually, I think my favorite teacher I've ever had, I think I still have his phone number. He was a history teacher. He and I remember all of my free time. I would just, hang out in his class. Your cadence reminds me of another history VTuber named Almentas. I don't know that I know him actually. Maybe I'll look in, like, there's a history VTuber? I would just go to class and doodle, and then he hung up my random drawings on the wall. Aw, that's awesome. No, I would go up to my teacher and talk to him about my D&D world building. And I remember he would even help me at times. Like, he'd be like, oh, what if you did this? What if you did that? And, like, he would actually, like, take it in and, like, ask me questions and remember it. I thought it was so cool. No, Dude, I was on a first name basis with that teacher. That's how you know we were close. And actually, we had already agreed that once I was, once I got my degree, that he was gonna have me as like basically a personal substitute teacher anytime he needed a sub until I got like a teaching, job. He would allow me to be a sub for him. And I proceeded to never get the degree. Um, just financial reasons and all. It's alright, I don't regret it. And now I'm doing what's essentially, like this is the dream job, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If I could turn VTubing into a full-time career, like that would just be my complete dream. Keep in touch, be really cool if they help build a historically accurate D&D campaign. I mean, I could reach out to him whenever. I don't think I've chatted with him in like over a year probably, but like it wouldn't be weird for me to reach out and be like, hey, what's up? I almost said his name. Hey, what's up, Mr. Teacher Man? Like, so I think that could be a lot of fun. That said, since I do, have a lot of history knowledge, I feel pretty confident that I could already make something historically accurate, but maybe I could like have them proofread it. Be like, does this make sense historically? What in the world was I even saying? I feel like my memory in my brain is just like even worse than usual right now. I'm just like completely brain dead. Hopefully that doesn't come across too much. I think I'm still waking up. Oh, that's right, I was gonna mention this earlier. So since I went to bed really early last night, or relatively early for me, I ended up waking up at like 6 a.m. That's whenever my hangover was at its worst. I remember I like crawled out of bed and went over to my kitchen. I chugged like I think 2 bottles of water and a Gatorade. Like, and I'm talking chugged. Just because I wanted something to drink, and I don't know, it was really really great. And then I passed out on the couch. Just like collapsed onto the couch. It was great, fantastic experience. And I started the stream at noon for me. I did not get off of that couch until 11:50. That's why, like, I could have started today's stream on time, but no, I like literally rolled off my couch. I was like, oh, I've got to stream. I'm hungover. Is Gramps okay? Actually, on that, the poll that I had up regarding my name, I believe what ended up winning was Oji-san. So, from now on, I guess I'm Oji-san. So, whether or not it's with one eye or two is kind of up in the air, so I might be an uncle, I might be a grandpa. Wasn't that a show? Uncle Grandpa or something? I think that's just actually me. Ozzy Oji-san. Exactly. Exactly. Or I wonder, I know some people shorten it to, shorten my name to like OSI. I wonder if they imagine it as OC, because I like to say my name Ocean. Or like, I know, well, Anaria, one of my senpai, she says Ozzy. I don't know, which I think it's really fun to see like all the different like ways that people like call me. Yeah, Taryn calls me Oz, exactly. That's just another example. And even, there's all the different pronunciations of my name, but then there's Oz, there's Ozzy. I get a lot of Mr. Whitlock. And that's because, I like to refer to people by, Mr. or Miss and then like their surname. And so with Taryn, a lot of times I'll call him Mr. Shieldsong. So I know a lot of the time he'll call me Mr. Whitlock because of that. I know Ruv exclusively calls me Mr. Whitlock. And I always feel so like fancy when people call me Mr. Whitlock. Anime Isekai Oji-san? Are you asking if I like know any Isekai? Or are you saying what would I look like in an isekai? That's a great. Just call Terran a himbo. Who would I classify Terran as a himbo? I wonder. I like. What was that? The anime you were thinking of? Was I trying to mention an anime? I have no idea. I do not remember trying to mention an anime. Oh no. You're talking about the how I mentioned a cartoon called like Uncle Grandpa. It was like on Cartoon Network. I wasn't thinking of an anime. Is that an anime though? Is that like the name of something? It is? Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm seeing this. Oh, how do we pronounce this name? Ine? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. No, I'm seeing this now. Uncle from another world? I see. Actually, speaking of isekais, so right now, I've been slowly moving Nexus D&D, forward in the background. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. And I'm considering maybe going with like for the world building of Nexus D&D. I'm trying to decide if I want like a very like bog standard traditional fantasy setting, or if I want to go in more of an isekai direction. Not so the adventure itself wouldn't be an isekai, but rather I feel like a lot of isekai like worlds have very common like world building elements and like setting elements, and I'm considering drawing inspiration from those for Nexus D&D, because if we think about the actual demographic and audience that we have, it's a lot of people who are like anime enjoyers and weebs and otakus or whatever, right? Those are the terms, I think. And so I think that an isekai setting would be far more familiar, and thus something that could be far more understandable and even relatable to our audience, right? So that's something I'm considering doing. I'm not entirely sure if that's the direction I want to go. I have a little meeting planned for next week, actually. I'm going to be meeting up with a few people who are going to be helping me behind the scenes. And, we'll talk about all of that. Which reminds me, I want to check something real quick. Gotcha. I don't want to mention what I just checked. Can't rat anybody out, but I just had to look at some Nexus D&D stuff. I've got a little Google form that I've sent out to some people, and I was seeing who all had responded. As in, there's no changes to who's responded since I last checked like 3 days ago, but that's all right. DBD, D&D. Actually, speaking of DBD, boy, that's Dead by Daylight. No, don't worry about making a mistake. Yes, that's a game. You guys keep talking about it, and I've seen gameplay of it like once. And I know we were playing that game together. That's reminiscent of DBD, but like you guys have to show me that game sometime. I wanna see it. I wanna experience it because everybody seems to sing the praises of DBD. So, I mean, how much is it though? It's probably a lot. I guess people were busy watching the debuts and celebrating monetization. Yeah, and that's like totally fine. Like, I have no, like, whenever I sent out that message to people, I was like, yeah, I know there's a lot going on right now, so don't worry about it. I just need these surveys in by this date. Hop on the DBD train, old man, we're surviving. Someday. It just kind of depends on how much it costs. I mean, I certainly know I could not afford it right now, no matter how much it costs. It could be $5 and I would not buy it. Here, let's check, actually. Yeah, it's only $20, but even still, I've got, like, no money right now. I'm gonna be real with you. No, because once again, speaking of Nexus D&D, I do plan on using D&D Beyond, and because of that, I had to Yeah, because of that, I had to buy a lot of source books on D&D Beyond. And by a lot, I mean a lot. I made a new D&D Beyond account or set up affiliate on Twitch. Yeah, so I know that I reached affiliate status. Is it like, do I have to like activate it or is it like automatically there? I wonder. Like, is there a subscribe like button there on Twitch already? There's a form. Gotcha, gotcha. That's good. So we'll have our Twitch affiliate party next week then. Clotho filled it out on stream. Ah, I see. No, I'm going to fill that out over this weekend, and then sometime this next week we'll have our little Twitch affiliate party. Oh, and I get to get stuff set up. Ooh, I'm excited. I'll probably do that, what, on Friday? I think that Friday would make the most sense. Oh, can't wait, actually. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little bit more. My wallet hurts. I subscribed to so many people since September. Yeah, I think that, this has happened at a very, very good time because that whole September thing that's going on. So I'm really, really hoping to get this set up soon. I unfortunately don't think I'll have anything like emotes ready in time. I mean, unless I can... I mean, I can commission somebody even if I wanted to right now. Because as I mentioned, D&D source books are expensive. Like, ugh, it's bad. Can you draw crown emotes? Wait, actually, I could draw my own emotes? You're totally right, actually. Hold on. That's such a good idea. Oh my goodness. Also, I was cracking up so much whenever during the I think it was Little Miss Tiny Tails debut. I still cannot pronounce her first name, so I'm just gonna call her, Little Tiny Tail. So during, I believe it was her debut, is whenever I think it was Taryn mentioned in chat, like, oh, how do you say crown? Gonna sleep, have a good rest of your stream. Okay, thank you for stopping by as always, Lily. Thank you, thank you. So, I wonder if that's just gonna be a thing in Nexus moving forward. Like, we'll just ask people how they say crown on stream. How do you say Haru? Or I guess I'll hear later today. I guess it's probably gonna be tomorrow for you, isn't it? Like tomorrow morning, right? But yeah, so I wonder if that'll like catch on. We'll always just ask people that. There's all the debut questions like, oh, like pineapples on pizza, and oh, I don't even remember the other ones. I just remember that's one that most people get asked during their debut. Oh goodness, I can feel a sneeze coming on, and I can already tell I'm not going to sneeze, and it sucks. Why is life like this? Why must this curse exist? It's especially bad. I've mentioned it on stream before, but I've got what's known as a photic sneeze. And so if I step outside, then... Yeah, if I step outside and it's really bright, then I at least get the sensation of having to sneeze. Sometimes I actually do it, and it's like, oh, it's so good, because I love the sensation of sneezing. But like, to just know every single time I go outside, there's a chance that I get that feeling. Just, it sucks. I have a medical reason to not want to touch grass. Ah, Rico, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Am I going to do the upcoming Annual Live event? I don't think so, just because I'm not really too interested in all those events. I don't know. So the way that, like, my philosophy on everything is that, like, I want the money that's donated to me to be from, like, a genuine desire to support me, rather than to have some kind of external incentive. And I understand, if other people are doing events and I'm not, that's not going to really lead to me getting much money, but honestly, that's I think mostly alright with me. If I'm like really interested in the prize of an event, that's why I would be like participating in it and, doing all the event goals and everything. But unless, as I said, unless I personally have like a desire to win that event for whatever prize, I just don't really intend on participating personally. I don't know. That's just my philosophy on the matter. I think it's a lot more personal and a lot more heartfelt whenever you guys send gifts. And it's like, I know that's just something that you wanted to send, right? It's not, oh, if I send, you know, 300 more coins, then Ocean's going to say, I don't know, this thing or do this thing or whatever. We'll get, I don't know, old man boyfriend ASMR roleplay. Not, I mean, if any of you are interested in that, though, you know what? Actually, you do you. I'll be honest. I was gonna judge, but honestly, maybe somebody would want it. Would I ever do that? No. I very much live on the philosophy of I only want to make content that I personally would watch and that I enjoy, which is why I take a lot of inspiration from some of my favorite content creators and why I'm going to, continue doing so. Would I watch an old man boyfriend ASMR roleplay stream? No. No, I would not. Oh, I'm gonna do my best to pronounce his name. The diacritic's gonna mess me up. Oh, you know what? Oh, goodness. La Pagina Web? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you have an Epic Games account? Pretty sure DVD was free a while back. I do not have one for the company account yet. Maybe I should get that set up. What is that about? The pervy OG-san doing an ASMR stream? No, no, no. That's... I was saying that... explicitly saying that I wouldn't do that, actually. Butchered the name like a champ? Oh, absolutely. You already know. I am an expert at butchering names. My pronunciation is just garbage in basically anything except for, no, actually, no, it's garbage in every language. I'm gonna be real with you. Because I don't think anybody can have perfect pronunciation with English, like, on their first try. Just because of how stupid the English language is. Like, here, I'm going to tell you the word, or like tell you a word. I want you to guess how it's pronounced. Play a little game. So real quick, how would you spell the word shivery? The word shivery. If you were to just take a wild guess, how is shivery spelled? Yeah, not chivalry. Shivery. Slightly different pronunciation. I gave up before I started. No, and that's completely understandable. So, the word chivalry is spelled Charivari. That is how you spell chivalry. It looks like charivari. And this is a real word. You can look it up right now. I'll look it up as well. A noisy mock serenade performed by a group of people to celebrate a marriage or mock an unpopular person. That is the meaning of the word chivalry. I know, it's such a very specific word. But, I know words. I thought it was so funny. Somebody looked at me recently and was like, wow, you know such big words. After I said the word ominous, I'm like, ominous is like such a common word. Because it's like, oh, if you're like not a native English speaker, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like this person was a native speaker and was really impressed, and they're like, I don't even know what that word means. Like, you don't know ominous? And somebody else tried to explain it, and then apparently I was like celebrated and seen as really impressive whenever I was able to explain it far more clearly. Because if it's ominous, it's just, there's a sense of foreboding. There's, an omen. Like a bad omen is on the horizon, right? So it's ominous. You think that something bad is going to happen. Why do you know that word? Great question. Any words longer than skibbity riz are long. Gotcha, gotcha. I still have the longest word in the English language memorized, and it's not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because it was a word created to be long, right? That's the point of the word. It doesn't really have a meaning. But if you want to look at an actual word, the longest word in the English language, unless something's changed, is numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which is the term for a condition of volcanic ash as it fills the lungs. Bro's just saying letters at this point. No. Ah, yes, yeah, you've got it. Numino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis is the longest word in the English language. No, actually, I learned that because there was a time where I was interested in the medical field, and so, as I was learning all the different, prefixes are, I had to be able to understand that. We studied pneumoconiosis conditions and pulmonology. I see. Why is the fear of long words a long word? I think that's hilarious. I think that's so funny. Hold on, let's look up fear of long words. Is hippopotamonstros. No. Nope. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Though, I wonder, what drives somebody to be afraid of long words? I'm afraid of long words. Oh, you have blah, 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 blah. Yeah, how is one scared of long words? It's just a prank, bro. No, I love it when words, define themselves. I know I forget the word for it, but there is, an actual word that means for whenever something describes itself. So I wonder what that word is. Word for when a word describes itself. Ah, Star, welcome on back. Welcome. I wonder why I sent the join message again. You were here earlier, right? Or am I, misremembering? Yeah, if something is autological. The term for a word that describes itself is autological. Probably people with dyslexia? Azura, welcome on in. Welcome. I want a list of, autological words. Short is an autological word because the word short is itself short. Pentasyllabic, because it has 5 syllables. Sesquipedalian is an autological word that means a long polysyllabic word. I can speak, you guys. Unhyphenated. I see. Ah, Pinty, welcome on in. Welcome. Just left the store with different colored shoes. My shirt worn backwards because I thought school starts tomorrow and I still didn't buy my school stuff. Oh, it just in fact did not start tomorrow. Oh no. What does Ocean mean? Actually, I believe there is a meaning to the word Ocean. Or Ocean does describe something. Because it is a name, but the name itself has meaning. The name Ocean is a Welsh masculine name that means little deer or face mask wearing little deer king. So essentially means little deer. I wonder if because of that, I remember like thinking this once upon a time. Maybe my mascot should be like a little deer, right? I've been thinking of something large and tall, something attractive. Perchance have you been thinking about, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower? I'd say that it attracts a lot of people to go to, France, right? It's something pretty large and tall. Little deer would be cute. See, I wonder though, would it just end up looking like the Pokemon Cernius? Something with a hat? Someone put a hat on the Eiffel Tower? Oh, I gotta see this now. Or perhaps you're thinking about the Statue of Liberty, actually. Eyes. My, this is getting rather specific. No, I still wonder because like for my mascot, I love rodents. Something that's very good with their job. Well, it couldn't be me then. So I love rodents, and so I was thinking maybe like a chinchilla or something could be good. Like a little chinchilla with like a little magnifying glass or something, a little deer stalker hat. But then my name means little deer, so I could go with that. But then something that has scar on their right. I think technically it'd be left eye. Chinchilla's cute. Yeah, you said wrote it, and I thought of the video with the wrestling. Rats, rats, where are the rats? We stalk at night, we pray at night. Where are the rats? I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. I don't remember the last line. Put antlers on it, make it a hybrid. I mean, that could be cute. So essentially, like little jackalope. That could be fun. Pion would say that if you mentioned that to him. I know from experience. No, but then another option for my mascot is actually maybe some kind of like reptile or dragon. I mentioned this because of my Baruch actually, because like doesn't that look like a rather reptilian eye? I can't draw Meowscien's tie. I'm struggling here. Oh no! I'm sure it looks fantastic. No, so there's like all kinds of different options, and then for some reason, anytime that we mention being animals, like I think Momo always says that I remind her of being like a polar bear or something. Like, am I ursine in nature? Do you know about those deer species the size of a rabbit? No? Is there really? Hold on, I'm looking this up right now. Deer the size of a rabbit? Java mouse deer? Oh my. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Wait, not even that? There's something else? Oh, they're so cute. It's adorable. If I ever joined here, I already have a mascot and a name. I'm prepared. Oh, I see, I see. Well, best of luck to you then. Actually, I think next week is whenever I'm finally going to do a stream I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm gonna ask for or not ask, I'm going to give out some VTuber streaming tips and particularly audition tips. In fact, I reached out to management and I was like, hey, management, if I wanted to do a stream like that, first of all, could I? But secondly, are there any tips that you guys would want to give out? And, they gave out a few things. So I'll be sure to talk about those. Though, that said, and something I need to emphasize during that stream, is that everything that I'm saying is based off of my personal opinion and experiences, You know, I have to do like the legal thing. It's like this does not reflect the, you know, this does not reflect the beliefs and the whatever of the company, right? Like, this is based off my individual beliefs and experiences. And actually, a genuine thing I'd considered doing for my debut, this is a real story for you, is I wanted my first words on stream to be to be fuck Nestle. And I genuinely, a part of me thought about starting with that and then immediately going into like a pre-written, like the like beliefs found in this stream, yada yada yada, just because I thought it'd be funny to start with such a base take. But which, by the way, that take is of my, you know, that's my take, and it does not reflect the company. See, now I'm actually doing that. But no, I decided to actually do. You know, I decided to actually do, you know, like a proper like monologue intro. Sir, yes. If I had a VTuber debut, my first word would be meow. Yeah, you'll give me a notification sound then, eh? PR save already. Exactly. Look, actually, hold on. Let me just apologize in advance in case I ever need to apologize for anything. I hope I don't, and I don't see myself doing anything that would require me apologizing for. But, um, all right. Hold on here. I'll do the whole thing. I just want to apologize for my actions. What I did was not alright, and I was misguided. I didn't understand how my actions would affect the people around me, and the consequences of my actions were not understood by me until it was far too late. And I just want to take a moment to just genuinely apologize to all the families and all the people who were affected by my actions. So please, if you could just understand what I was doing and understand my point of view. Because really, I did nothing wrong. Sorry, can you play? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it. No ukulele? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. How could I? I wonder if there's a way I could replicate a ukulele. Kagami, Kag, welcome on in. Welcome. Nice to have you here. No, or pets? Ah, you know what? I could grab a cat. You know, just have a cat in my lap during it. Hold on, how could I maybe find or like replicate ukulele? I mean, I have other instruments. Maybe I'll just pull out another instrument. Should I do that? How terrible of an idea would that be? To Shandy, welcome on in. Welcome. No, maybe instead of a ukulele, I'll have like apology trumpet, apology trombone. You seen Clotho's one? Oh, I can't say that I have. Apology trombone. Apology trumpet. You clipped on his channel? I'll have to go check that out. Here, maybe. Hold on, should I get out my trombone? That might be a horrible idea. The sound quality will probably be abysmal. What do you guys think? Yes? We got other people thinking I should pull out and do my apology trombone, maybe? Yeah? Alright, you know what? Let's get it. I'm gonna hope that you guys can hear me from across my office as I get this out. It's been a while since I've gotten it out, actually. Alright. So, here we are. Now let's open this way up. Put them together real quick. Alright, I'm gonna need to like pause all the music and everything. Alright, mouthpiece. Ooh, that. Oh, my trigger needs some oil. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pause all the music real quick. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is ridiculous. Alright, all music should now be paused. Definitely wasn't expecting trombone when I decided to come here. Yeah, well, because I was apologizing for my actions in advance. You know, I'm just doing a pre-apology video, and they were saying I didn't have a ukulele, which I don't own a ukulele, but I do have my trombone. I haven't played in a while. Wow, wait, what are the odds? Wendy, welcome on in. I kid you not, I just pulled out my trombone. Literally, the marching band leader comes the moment I pull out the instrument I've marched with. I was summoned by trombone. Yeah. Keep in mind, I have not played in. Well, no, I guess I did play a little bit earlier this year. I would have played maybe 6 months ago, half a year. So it's been a little bit. And even before that, I hadn't played in like over a year. So I'm out of practice. My sound quality is probably going to be abysmal. All right, so let's hope that this even picks up. Oh, that was so out of tune. Hold on. Let me take this off. All right, hold on. Let me get my apology trombone. It's really loud? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch. Turn me down for now. All right. Here, here's my apology trombone for you. There you go. Apology trombone moment. All right. Thank you for the gifts. All right, let me. I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm taking away your comments. No! Why am I not following? Yeah, why weren't you following? What in the world? Hold on, tell you what. Maybe we'll do a little trombone practice. Here, Twitch chat. Embarrassing, you'll see myself out. No! No, Wendy, you just got here. When Twitch chat, turn me down. I'm gonna. Hold on, what can I show off with my trombone? What could I maybe play? I don't know. I don't know what I know. It's been a fat minute. What could I... Maybe I'll like look up sheet music. I'll sight read right now. Let's go, tromboner. Yeah, honestly, it could be a lot of fun to do like an Annie-Live trombone practice stream. Like, I know other people have played instruments. Imagine if you rickrolled the Annie-Live chat. Hi, how's your day going? Oh, my day's going well. Thank you for coming in fame. Actually, right now I just pulled out my trombone for the first time in a long time. I can play Zelda's Lullaby on flute. I used to be able to play some Zelda music, I think. But yeah, no, my day's going pretty well. Hold on. What can I play on trombone? Maybe I'll try sight reading something. Obviously, it's got to be something like really easy. Here. Wait, I could? Hold on, hold on. Hear me out. What if I just... You know what? We've got a little bit of a mission now. You just finished making your PNG tube model? Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations. Here. I've got an awful idea. So I'm gonna put my BGM back on. And I'm going to take a moment to transpose my BGM. It's not the one that you're hearing here on Annie-Live, but what they're hearing on Twitch. And I'll put that on trombone and then sight read it. And I'll play my own BGM right now. Ha! Hold on. So let me... What? Let me pull this up. Oh, there's an update to my software. We will not be using that. Alright. Oh, this should be super easy to do, actually. Hold on, this will take me just a moment. Ew, treble clef. No. No way we're doing it in treble clef. Alright, so now let's do that. Oh, this looks like it'll actually be really easy. Hold on. Alright, so, oh, that's a lot of flats, though. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, what is that? That's, oh, let me remember the order of flats. B, E, A, D, G, C. So everything except for F is flat? Oh, goodness. So this is definitely gonna go poorly. Alright, let's... Entrance of the Gladiators? I could certainly try. It wouldn't be good. Alright. Twitch chat, this is your official warning. This is about to get really loud. Alright, let's try sight reading my BGM. Oh wait, that's right, y'all. You guys can still hear music. Hold on. Let me try that again. You forgot to lower volume? Oh no, I gave you the warning though, so that one's not on me. No, there we go. Apparently I can sight read my BGM. My sight reading skills are still there. I mean, if I just came in here being unable to play music, that would kind of be sad considering I was trying to be a music teacher in the past. Dude, my sound is so bad though. Oh, like my tone, ugh. It's fine. Distracted and heard that and thought I was transporting to the pearly gates. Hold on. What else could I try sight reading? You know, this is a. You know what? I was unsure whether or not I'd be doing streams like this, and this just confirmed it. We're gonna do trombone practice streams. Hold on. Could I? I think I would be able to know how to play Megalovania. Hold on. No, it's D. Hold on. I mean, what? And then it'd be, I think. Dang it. I suck at trombone. No! No, it's fine. It's fine. I've lost all the skills. It's okay. It's okay. I need to pick something that doesn't have me swinging it around so violently. That was beautiful. Hold on. What do I even know? I mean, I'm sure I could go find some sheet music. Let's see, maybe. Oh, what? How would Skyrim be? Wait, how do I actually manage to do that? Hold on. What would it be? A B, maybe? No. Whoa, hold on. Tell you what. We're gonna make this a whole thing now. I'm gonna put the trombone down. Alright, give me just a moment. we're just doing a whole music day apparently. That's what today's stream is. Oh, move this out of the way. All right, where's this thing that I'm missing? I actually have no idea. It's probably in the trombone case, if I were to guess. I'm trying to not reveal what I'm doing next. What is happening, you'll find out soon. Assuming I can find the thing that I need. I think this is it. Grab this. Do this. Alright. Piano. There we are. Alright, so how would Skyrim go? Okay, so it's a D. Detective really knows everything. I mean, I was a music guy in the past. It's okay. This is the best piano I can play though. I'm about to show. I'm really not good at piano at all. I can do like see, I messed it up. See, it's like it. I can't. I mean, I used to be better. I just now I can't. Bro's the music man. I'm glad you think so. It's still amazing. You know what? I'll take it. If you guys think so, then maybe I am. Anyways, now back to the trombone, and I can try. Now I know it's am I gonna finish the apology? Oh yeah, hold on. I need to actually do my I need to finish the apology. Oh, let's see. Where was I? Just here. Hold on. Fake tears. I really am sorry for all the damage that I've caused to all the people around me, and I hope that just someday you can forgive me. Now, if you could, just more tears. You have to go, but the music was peaked. All right, thank you for stopping by, and I'm looking forward to your debut later. Oh, I can't wait. You're gonna do fantastic. We gotta bring this up every time he breaks his promises. Yeah, it's gonna be one wonderful. Hold on. So now I know a little bit of better how Skyrim goes. So let's try this on the trombone. Yeah, that's the note. I figured out why I don't want to play flute anymore, or just remembered. Oh, why is that? Might be Osim's mysterious. Um, my mysterious what? Oh, yeah. I'm not. I'm not saying that word. Scar, get your mind out of the gutter. Giving me motivation to play instruments again. How dare I? I mean, honestly, I've been meaning to play instruments. Well, return to playing instruments for a long time. So this is the final motivation I needed. We'll do some practice streams. My question: when will I use you? I mean, I I prefer not to use anybody, right? People, they make their own actions. I leave for a second after that. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Whenever somebody calls me ugly, I get super sad and hug them because you know how life is tough for the visually impaired. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna remember that, Yellow Mellow. I'm stealing that. Any life scares me. Yeah, me too. But I'm a pen. Oh, right. You are a pen. I mean, if the pen consents to being, used, then sure. Or since digital paper win. Here, let me. What? What else could I play? Because I mean, the problem is that like a lot of the sheet music that I have, it's like I'm not the melody. I'm just like, over here like that's not really interesting, right? Maybe I'll just start playing scales for you guys. I'll just like there we go. Dostoevsky skirt. And Snoopy, welcome on in. Welcome. I know this is supposed to be a just chatting stream, but it's turned into a music practice stream for some reason. Chat has convinced me to play instruments for the first time in forever. So, we'll do some more scales. Here, somebody give me a key. Let's see if I can just like pull out any key signature scale. Probably not. I probably can't. A? Oh, that's a hard one. Why'd you do this? I'm just no, the muscle memory's not coming back for this. I'm gonna be real with you. It almost did. Wait, it actually almost came back. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try that again. Oh no! Play Zelda's Lullaby. Hold on, let me see if it's online. I'll find the sheet music. Ready? We'll find it right now. All right, this looks pretty easy, and it's key of C major. I wait, hold on. Why do I not remember? It's an A minor. Okay, it's in a minor key. Whatever. Whatever. Tanjo, welcome on in. Welcome. Because yeah, you're right. It technically is in A minor, but it's the same key signature. All right, basically the same key signature. It's just different on what the tonic is. Also, why do I not remember how this part goes at the end here? Let's see. Oh, and it hits a high G at the end? Ugh. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to your ears. Hold on. I could probably try on piano as well. Hold on, let's see if my piano sight reading skills are just as good. We'll do it here. Nope, they're not as good. Yeah, no. What a fine afternoon, gentlemen. Truly it is. A fine afternoon indeed. So I'll have to figure it out by myself by remembering it out how it sounds. And then, yeah, wow, your English is something today. I agree. But the point is that you do it by ear, which I mean, some people do that, and that's totally fine. Just for me, I need that sheet music. No, the problem with doing this on piano is that I like have to look at the piano while I play. So yeah, I can't read and look at the sheet music or read that and play at the same time. Basically, never learned to read sheet music. Actually, something that I've considered doing before is like, who's to say I can't be a music teacher, right? Like just because I didn't get the degree in college, I could still try to teach you guys how to read sheet music. I forgot how to read sheet music. Yeah, well, there you go. I can, I'm thinking that could be a fun little stream. I'll prepare a lecture and everything. Here, so I'm gonna put. Oh goodness, it's getting really hot in my room. I think it's because I'm like blowing all the air from the trombone. Hold on. Pardon me. I'm gonna definitely look. No, I don't want to hear anything from anybody, especially you, Penty. But I'm gonna get taking off my one of my shirts because I'm actually wearing two. Let me see. No, it's for me and me alone. I knew you'd say something. There we are. How am I doing today? I'm doing worse now that you've called me by that name. Snoopy. But no, I'm doing pretty well, actually. No, it's been certainly an interesting Saturday stream. Here, I'm gonna put the background music on again. So there we are, all the background music. Stinky Bum Bum. What a beautiful name. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm obligated to call you that at least once per stream. Yeah, well, if it's an obligation, then I'll forgive you for it once per stream. Here, I'm gonna close out all this music stuff. Tell you what, we will. Can I be your e-kitten? Unfortunately, I'm not taking any e-kitten applications at the moment, but, if applications open, I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and find... Yeah, there's this. Alright, now I've got the music back for myself and everything. So yeah, now I guess I know... Actually, you know what? Let's actually figure out what my schedule is going to be like for next week. Because I know a few of my streams already. Do the people on AnyLive know you're on Twitch? I've been pretty open about it, I think. And by the way, actually, I did go ahead and make a change to my bio on AnyLive. So you guys can actually find my Twitch and Twitter accounts on there. I, put my Twitch name. So now I can, better direct people if they want to go over to Twitch. Alright, let me... Oh, you're right. We were going to make my schedule. So let's see. I'm not going to be streaming on Monday, which does mean between Sunday and Monday, that's 2 days in a row I'm not going to stream. I want to stream every other day this week. And so... And that does include Sunday. We'll probably do like kind of a late Sunday stream. So, how about we... So Monday, I'm not streaming. I'm going to be busy. So we've got Tuesday. Now we're working. Well, this is really all over the place today, isn't it? Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe I could just put abbreviations, but honestly, I've come this far. I'm not gonna abbreviate them now. Saturday, Sunday. So I already know that on Wednesday I've got something planned. What is it? I think we're playing that game. And that's gonna be in the evening. I wonder who an Annie live stream earlier in that day. Maybe that'll be the trombone stream. We'll see. And then Sunday will probably just be late night Annie live chatting. It'll just be like a general chatting stream. So there we are there. Let's see. So I know Friday, gonna have my Twitch affiliate party. And then earlier in the day, I probably want to do an Annie live stream. If I'm correct, the highest I hit was like a high D. I forgot what it was called. It was in the soprano line. That's all I'm aware of. Fortunately, I don't know enough about flute and its range to know if that's impressive. But at the very least, I'll give you a big thumbs up. Oh, this was choir. Ah, oh, that was... Oh, okay, okay. So do you know which octave? Oh, wait, oh, in the soprano line, right. We can also give maybe an emote crown drawing stream. That could be fun. We can also give channel point suggestions. That could be a lot of fun, actually. Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday. So I'll put which affiliate planning and drawing. Choir was fun. Ah, so you're in choir. I see. Well, now I can't wait to hear you sing. The director made me be up at the front. It was a bit nerve-wracking. Ah, I mean, so you're suffering from success then. But I mean, hey, if you can hit those notes, you can hit those notes. I know. Very, very big surprise here, but I'm in fact in the baritone range, bass range. So my range is about, I would say, who could have thunk? I know, right? I'd say my range, I think, is like about D2 to E4, I think. So, my range is so big that I always was moving around. Really? What should we call channel points? Clues? It's a great question. I don't even know, anything, basically. No, I've got somebody who I want to talk to about getting all my, Twitch stuff set up. Have full control of your vocals? Hey, that's awesome. I'm definitely a better singer than I was in the past. I'm still improving, though. Taught yourself? That's totally fine. I know one of my biggest singing inspirations, I was actually able to interview them once. And whenever I spoke to them, I asked them about what their training regimen was like. And they mentioned that for the most part, they just sang. They just listened to stuff. And yeah, they just listened to stuff and sang along. Trombone would be a good point, reward and crown drawing. Yellow crown trombone, that could be cute. Let's see. So actually, I think that we'll do the Twitch affiliate party on Saturday instead of Friday. And then we'll do the Twitch affiliate planning stuff on Thursday instead. Ah, Noe, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And by the way, yes, Eloiwi, congratulations on your fantastic debut last night. You did so well. You missed Skyrim trombone? You did, actually. So I decided to pull out my trombone for the first time in forever. And, I played, did my attempt at the Skyrim theme. OMG, what do I have to do it again? You know what? It's fine. Here, let me finish deciding what my schedule is for next week, and then we'll do it again. I gotta go. Bye, babe. Bye bye. Alright, see you next time, babe. This is the trombone man you were talking about. Oh, wait. Haru, are you over here talking about me? XOXO? Hold on. What were you saying? Noe, help me out. What was Haru saying about the trombone man? I simply must know now. And while you definitely type that out for me, because you're going to, right? As my dear Kohai. Just I miss Skyrim from Trombone Man. Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually even thought about mentioning something like, oh, if only Noe were here. Okay, let's decide what my streams are for the rest of the week. Maybe Friday will be No, Friday will be karaoke. Wait, no, but I want to do karaoke during the Twitch affiliate party. Okay, hold on. I'm really trying to decide. So I think we'll do trombone practice before my other thing that I've got on Wednesday. Oh, and the reason why I wanted to do Friday instead of Saturday is the fact that on Saturday I'm probably gonna play more It Takes Two with Mia. We'll just like turn that into a weekly thing. Oh goodness. Yeah, so we are going to do this on Tuesday, do that on Friday, and then Saturday we'll do It Takes Two. And then I really enjoy these noon chatting streams, like on Saturdays. I feel like it's a nice way to start my Saturday. So I like that. So then that leaves Thursday as VTuber audition and streaming advice. Alright, which leaves a single Friday stream to decide. Maybe I'll just do some kind of chatting stream. Maybe mascot ideas? Oh. Yeah, the talk, just mascot ideas, that could be good. Well, because I'm also considering doing like one of those like art challenges where I like say, oh, well, everybody send in your ideas from a mascot. And so maybe I don't want to do a mascot like stream because of that. Oh, decisions. Or maybe I just do like another Fire Emblem Ranch or something. Oh wait, no. Of course, I need to do my. I need to do a Dragon Ball talk. That's right. So maybe actually on Friday will be the just chatting, and then on Saturday is actually whenever I'll do my Dragon Ball talk. I was gonna do that this week, but then I decided against it because I wanted to finish up the last few OVAs. Honey Love, welcome on in, welcome.
They said bonjour. That was awful pronunciation like always. Where would I be if I pronounced things correctly? Alright, so I think that's asking me the question once again. Don't worry, I'm ready for this. I'm gonna go with Spanish. Espanol. Hit me with the question. I'm ready. Or not, I guess not question, but hit me with the next step. I'm eagerly awaiting. I'll even make sure we get a full body shot. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself, honey love? Hold on. So something I really like to do. I feel like this is probably like a bad of me to do, but anytime I see Spanish, I like to say it in the most American accent I possibly can. I feel like it makes me sound like a sim. So so if I'm like cualquiera que hable o se mueva es gay. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. That hurt your soul? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Psychic damage. My Latino blood is aching. I apologize for that. Makes you sound very pale. You know, actually, I am a pretty pale person, I'll admit. I'm not as pale as I used to be just because of all my bike rides, but like, you can. My ancestors are rolling in their graves. You know what? Mine are too. No, so. No, I am a very, very pale person. Like, you can see, like, how far down my shirt goes on my arm, just because I spend a lot of time outside on my bike rides. And so it's like my arms have a nice tan, but, like, you know, my. What we'll call it? We'll call it my veiled skin, my concealed skin, is very, very pale. Like, I'd say, you know, what you're seeing here now is pretty pale. I'm talking like that level of pale, like actually. In fact, I still remember whenever, you know, some people that I know, like, you know, IRL, they saw my model and they were like, that's just you. But, like, you're just, like, I apparently look quite similar to this, according to some people. I think that's just another reason why I was, you know, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. We'll be breaking, you know, the fourth wall too much. So instead, I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Why don't we? Here, maybe I'll actually actually make my schedule right now. Oh, thank you for the water, Snoopy. Thank you, thank you. We're going to. Let's see. Here we are. Yeah, I'm actually making my schedule right now, you guys. Huh. I think can't hear anyone say thank you for the without thinking of those NPC streams. Yeah, I know. Somebody was telling me I should do one of those. That could be fun. Maybe it will give me practice for being, you know, doing DMing for the Nexus people. Then again, it's like I've got plenty of DMing experience. So I don't really need it, but it could be fun to be like, "Hi, welcome into the shop. What can I get for you?" Huh. Here, I'm gonna send somebody a message real quick. I'm finding out my availability. I'll have vinegar with. One order of vinegar with a side of lemon juice coming right up. No, actually, I did used to work customer service, and so I've got a customer service voice. I'm like, hello, thank you for calling. What can I get for you? How can I help you today? Or people coming in. It's like, well, come on in, welcome. No, that's just streamer. Is my do I just use my customer service voice? Is is that what you're hearing? Wow. Oh yeah, Noe, you're here. That's right, Skyrim. Um, hold on. Let's do this. Twitch chat, be warned. Let's see. Let me pause that again. All right. Here, let me do this real quick. All right. All right. There we are. That's our first note. Twitch chat. I'm sorry. I know it's loud. We're gonna hope that I can actually play this. Oh no! I forgot it! No, wait, don't look! No, don't say holy. Don't be impressed. I made a mistake. I mean, so what if I'm doing it from memory and haven't played my trombone in a long time? Then if I really wanted to go, then I'd like do it an octave higher. Nah, no, it's all right. I'll stop. I'll spare your ears. Question? Go for it. No, because I haven't played a long time. Maybe I'll actually like start getting some sheet music and stuff. How do you get into playing trombone? I mean, I've been playing trombone for a long time. I did back in school. Yeah, I picked it for school. That's right. And then it was, my passion for a very long time. I was studying music education, and I was at, specifically at a trombone studio. I'm not going to say which school I was attending, but I will say it was a very, very competitive school. Like, I will say at the very least this much. If you look up like certain band pieces on like online, there will always be like those colleges. Like there's some really popular colleges for finding recordings of a lot of band pieces. I was at one of those schools. Like I was at one of the schools where yeah, I was at one of those schools where like they record the stuff that's put on YouTube as like the big ones. A competitive school sucks. Yeah, that's why I stopped going into it. So a little bit unveiling the mystery behind, my career choices. Why didn't I go into music education? The school I went to was actually too competitive for me. I it was like an extensive audition process just to get into the studio, and I made it onto the wait list, and so I was like, the bottom of the barrel of what they got. Like I was good enough to where it's like if I were at other schools, I would have easily gotten in. But because this was a really, really competitive school, I just barely scraped by. And then let's see, I started there. I started to meet the other freshmen. I still remember, being there, a little college freshman me, and they asked one of the other freshmen asked, "Oh, so how many times did you guys make All State?" Everybody else had made All State multiple times. I never did. I never made All State, and so some of these people, like one of them was number one in my state, and then other people were number one from their state, and they specifically moved to this place to go to this school. Like it's a big deal. Um, and I just stayed silent. I wasn't gonna reveal, and so I worked my ass off to try to keep up. I was doing what 17 credit hours, and only one of those was considered marching band, which was a whole bunch of time as well. I had to learn so much music nonstop, and I outside of all of that, I was also practicing 4 hours a day outside of doing 17 credit hours and all my classes and everything else. And I would go, I'd go to my private lessons that I was taking at the time, and my private lesson teacher would just say, "Why aren't you putting in work? Why aren't you trying? You are falling behind so much. Like, you're not going to make it." And like there I was working my ass off nonstop, like basically breaking down mentally because of how much I was working, and then just having this person who's supposed to be like my private mentor telling me that I wasn't good enough, that I couldn't keep up, and that I obviously wasn't putting in work because I wasn't as good as the others. So that's why I dropped out of music education, because I just had so much of the passion just like removed. Like it was bad. It was really bad. I could not do it. Like no matter how much I tried. It's like, oh. But it's all right because now I'm here at what I basically consider my dream job. And so, you made the right choice for yourself? Yeah, I think so too. So, yeah, no, this is what I want to do. And I mean, I've got this opportunity now. And hopefully, the fact that I'm working my ass off here now as well is paying off. Obviously, I'm going to treat them with kindness. Actually, I'll have you know, I was given a microphone by that person to like record something. They said, give me this microphone at the end of the semester," and I never did. And they're like, "Oh, well, just give it to me next semester. At the start of next year." I never went back. So there you go. That was my little last thank you. No, I borrowed it indefinitely and then gave it to somebody else when they needed a microphone. Tips on how to get a free mic. Um, I don't know if there's any free mics actually. I mean, there's still one. I mean, don't actually. I do not. We here, and especially as a detective, I do not endorse thievery. Also, I'm gonna put the background music back on. Here, we're gonna actually finish making my schedule right now. We're gonna do this on stream because why not? All right, so let's see about all this. Drop that. All right, so let's see. Monday is the 16th. So 16th, 17th. We're really gonna hope that I can meet my anti-life quota for the month. Oof. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad actually. No, that's fine. Nobody will know. Nobody will spot that. I'll let you guys know though. So on my schedule, the word Wednesday is very slightly smaller than the other days of the week because it didn't fit. let's see, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th, 21st, 22nd. Gotcha, gotcha. I got that dog on me. The dog is on you, not in you? Also, welcome on in, Greed. Welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, we're actually wrapping up our schedule, or not schedule, we're wrapping up our stream basically right now, but I'm deciding to just make my schedule for this next week, just on stream, because why not? So let's see, what am I doing on Tuesday? So there we are, we'll do that. Two-hour streams are too short. I mean, it's just... Oh, what? Why did that? Must have accidentally hit Control Z. Alright. I mean, I think that 2 hours are pretty good for me. Skyline, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Because I know, I'm a very, very busy person. And so the 2 hours, it's a really good fit for me personally. Wednesday... I don't have the exact time for something figured out yet. So, I'm not going to be able to post the schedule yet. Let's see. Did I get a message back? Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so let's look at my... I'm gonna check my daily detectives duties, my schedule for that. This is just a working stream now, don't mind me. Let's see. What's my schedule like? And that's for this week. Okay. Okay, that's pretty easy. So we'll do that, and then on Wednesday we're gonna do oh no. Let's see, maybe I can shorten trombone to T-bone. T-bone practice. Oh goodness, that still doesn't fit. Tell you what, I might just have to do this later. Because I don't have enough room. And that's gonna be more work than I'm willing to do on stream right now. So I'll do that at a later juncture. So instead, why don't we go ahead and wrap things up here? Do we have any last closing questions, comments, concerns? If not, then we are gonna go ahead and call it. Tromboner? Yes. You know, I mean, I've been making that joke for a decade, my dear. Like, no, I remember even whenever I was real young, I remember my... Oh, is this what... Is this gonna go around now? So am I being called the tromboner because it's a title? Yes? Gotcha. No, I will gladly take the title of the tromboner. Yes. You know, I will say it terrifies me how much of a hive mind Class UMA really is. Whenever I was in a call with, I think there were like 5 of you at a time, it's terrifying. Like, you are all on the same wavelength. The 8 of you share a brain cell. And it's honestly, like, it's incredible to see. Yes. You know, my back really hurts. I think I've been, like, hunched over. Oh, Crown Star, yes. Well, congratulations on earning yourself the crown. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. It's been a really fun variety stream between playing trombone, rambling about different things, getting some work done. It's been pretty eventful. No, oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm finally starting to post like all of my VODs. Like, that's the plan moving forward, is that every single stream is going to be put on my YouTube VOD channel. So if you ever, like, you know, miss a stream and you're like, man, I really wish I could watch some more, then what if you take that crown last minute? I mean, that's your actions, you know, it's something you can do only if you'd want to, though. Please, no. Oh, I guess technically it looks like you two are tied. Even 30 coins would make the difference. Though I will say, you know, don't spend too many of your coins on, you know, on little old me, because I know that with the changes to the free coins, I don't know if you guys know about that, but on Annulive, they're only gonna be giving out 5 free coins a day moving forward. So it's like, you know, there's all kinds of other people to support on here, you know? So make sure you're, yeah, it sucks. No comments is what I'll say on the matter. No comments. But just don't worry about that. Trying to finish the Meowscene drawing before stream ends. How close are we thinking we are? Because I do have stuff I want to do, and you know, if we're on the cusp of it being finished, then you know, I'll stick around for just a bit longer. You know, you can see the reaction live. Finishing up. Oh, it's getting colored. Oh, that's exciting. Tell you what, you know what? Yeah, fine. You guys win. We'll stick around a little bit longer. All right, let's drink a little bit more. Now that it's gonna get colored, I'm really excited to see it. All right, let's see what. All right, so I'm just quickly finishing my schedule after all, since might as well. I mean, I can't post it right now, anyways. There we are. No. Oh, whoops. There we are. And then put that little Twitch logo here. There we are. What am I doing on Thursday? Thursday is the VTuber audition advice. VTuber audition and streaming advice at, oh, what time? See, it'll be on Thursday? Probably 4:30 is a safe bet. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Friday is the... Here, I'll reach out to Mia, make sure she's even cool. He's still on for today. Also... So I'm gonna put it on my schedule as if the answer is yes, and then I'll adjust it. Because I get the feeling that's what we'll be doing. So what? On Friday, just chatting at... We'll do that at like 4:30. Wow, she replied to me fast. Here, let's see what she said. Alright. And then... Let's see, what time do we want our Twitch affiliate party to be? Let's see. Maybe if that stream ends at 6:30, then I could do it. Here, I should also probably make sure none of my streams are... No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. So, let's see. Twitch affiliate party, we'll do that at... Yeah, I know, we're just doing a simple... I know it's working stream now. I know it's not just entertaining. But I want to see this. I want to see the Meowsian. I want to be able to react to it live, you know? Alright, let's see. So that ended at 6:30, so maybe we'll do it at like 8. I think 8's a pretty good time for it. So... 3, 4... Rio, welcome on in, welcome. Right now I'm just getting a little bit of work done before I end stream. So, you know, if you want to just come in here, vibe, chat a little bit, listen to the music. Let's see. What else am I doing? On Saturday? What am I working on? Oh, I'm working on my schedule for this upcoming week. Just putting this together. I already figured out what all my streams are going to be. So now it's just a matter of actually... Oh, goodness. Clap. Oh, thank you for the claps. Thank you, thank you. There we are. Oh, right. Time. I have to put a time. That's a Saturday. We can do that at my typical noon time slot. Oh no. It's slightly too long. Maybe I'll just put Dragon Ball as one word. That'll be fine. That'll be fine if it's one word. It makes it fit. Alright, and then Sunday. Let's see. What have I got going on this Sunday? I think it's just that, which means I'll be good. Right, I think so. Just, you know, I've got, I think, IRL D&D this Sunday. Or, like, not, like, tomorrow, but, like, Sunday on here. So as long as I end, or as long as I start my schedule at, like, or thing at, like, 8, I think that'll be good. Or maybe I want to start it at 7. Oh, I don't know. Tell you what, actually, we're gonna do this a little bit differently. So this just chatting stream will be at 4 instead of, yeah. This will be at. Sorry if you're hearing all of my clickety clacks. The best way I know to like put these things in the center, because like there's a center button, but the way I'm doing it doesn't allow me to use it that way. So I just put spaces and then I half the amount and do that many backspaces, and it gets it in the center. Oh, but there's not a time. Oh my goodness, I have to do it again. I'm silly. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do 11 backspaces. There we go. Ha! So we'll do that at 7. Because I like for all of my streams to either happen at like, at basically like one of 3 times. So I've got like my noon streams, then I have my 4 streams and my 7 streams. That's just how I like it personally. Have some consistency, you know? So maybe I'll do on that. All right, and then on Sunday, there we are. I think this is a pretty solid schedule I've got. Now I just need the time. Did need the time for something on Wednesday, because, you know, it's a little spoiler for my schedule. I should have a collab planned for that day. So I just need to finalize the details there. Alright, I think this is the whole schedule. Let me cross-reference it. So, not streaming on Monday. Doing that. I might even push to do it at 7. If the others would be alright with that, just so that way I can have my little bit of consistency there. Meow scene is complete. I'll look at it in just a moment. I'm really, really excited. Let's see, my Thursday stream, that's good. I don't have cap puns for this one though. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see, just chatting, Twitch affiliate party, Dragon Ball Talk, It Takes Two, just chatting. Weren't I supposed to end? Well, I wanted to wait to see Meowsian. I'm gonna go check it out right now. And this is gonna be the last thing I do. Let's go! Look at the handsome lad. I see you got around doing the tie by just having the hand cover it. Beautiful. I really like this little one who stole the cat. Nope, next. Oh. We don't talk about that. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't reveal the magician's secrets and all. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What a handsome lad I am. Alright, now with the schedule done, and it's definitely met my 2 hours for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. I know it was kind of a wild stream with a bunch of different things going on, but hopefully it was still entertaining. And I'm not gonna stream. I mean, there's a small chance that I do like a gorilla talking stream tomorrow. It'll probably be really late if I do, though. We'll see. But odds are I won't see you all until Tuesday, whenever we're doing our Twitch affiliate planning stream. Hope to see you all there, but for now, let's go ahead and consider this case closed. Bye, everyone!